Hey, what's up, pups? It's JR, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Now, you may notice that I'm not actually in Far Harbor right now. That's because I do still play Fallout 4 off-screen, I just don't play Far Harbor. I still go back to the Commonwealth and play through, and just kind of do whatever I want, because I enjoy Fallout 4, and I play the fuck out of it. But, in my travels, there are a few things that have changed. I am now level 69 instead of level 62. I got a armor mod that makes it so the synth uniform is now an Enclave uniform. Because Enclave, it's cool. They have cool stuff. But I also got a few new weapons. The first one I got is a weapon I've already had that I mentioned in my last game I had at home, which is an ASVAL, or ASVAL. We'll call it the ASVAL, but I've renamed it to Ventores because it's like, okay, whatever. I said I had one at home in my last videos, but I figured I haven't used it in a while, so I'm gonna go back and get that, so now I have that. And next, instead of Gorinich, I now have Black Widow, which is the Widow shotgun, credit in the upper left, which is basically just a cooler, more ornate version of the sawed-off shotgun that's actually in-game. But I figured since there's only one in the game, it is not integrated into the leveled list, I figured I'd give it a legendary effect. I decided, seeing as how I loaded flechette rounds into the Widow shotgun with the crafting bench, I decided to give it the wounding effect, so targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. So it's a pretty good shotgun. It's not too terribly overpowered, so it's a pretty neat little gun. Next up is a new melee weapon I got, which is a random drop wounding shish kebab, which I have renamed to the anti-cauterizer. It's a very funny joke because you cauterize wounds to make them stop bleeding, but this is a fire sword that makes you bleed, so it's the anti-cauterizer. I'm hilarious. But there's not much to say, it's just a normal shish kebab with the wounding legendary effect, nothing much to it. And oh my god, I just changed the fucking weather so it would stop fucking raining. Now you gotta make me fucking load up True Storms again, go to Commonwealth, and click Clearest. Fuck. Then next up, we have what I call Krieg, which is basically a minigun rifle. Not gonna lie, it is a bit overpowered, so I haven't been using it, but it's too neat not to use. Then finally, I have acquired my Pyrocaster, which is basically a Catalyst AAS shotgun that I got a legendary drop of because it's integrated into the leveled lists. That got the Steadfast? Is it Steadfast? No, it's something else. But basically it makes it so I move faster while aiming. And it's called the Pyrocaster because I thought, it's a shotgun, so obviously I'm gonna load Dragon's Breath rounds into it, right? Who the fuck wouldn't load Dragon's Breath into a shotgun? That's just stupid. Other than that, everything else is the same. Gun-wise, my BRF, that's Best Robot Friend, Mia, has gotten a little bit of a makeover. Isn't she beautiful? So basically, I came across a mod called, like, Assaultron Battlebot or something like that. I'll put the title in the upper left because I cannot remember. Purely because of that head. I love that head, and I love everything about it. Everything else is not from that mod except for her little, like, Tesla claws she's got going on, because those parts are kind of goofy, and if you want, I can elaborate in a separate video with the whole thing talking about all of my gear. Are you fucking serious? So yeah, Mia got a bit of a makeover, got a few new weapons, leveled up a few times, and I have slightly different armor that is actually worse than the armor I had, so no, it's not like overpowered or anything. I'm actually more at risk of dying. But now, I'll see you guys when me and Mia get back to Far Harbor. Okay, we have made it back to Far Harbor. Now, in the last episode, we just defended all these lovely people from an attack from the various
Food in front, dock and back.
Cool. From the various baddies that you can... Okay, whatever, fucking... You get the idea, you saw the last episode. Before we actually do go talk to Old Longfellow to help, you know, further along the main quest, I'm a person who does everything not the main quest before I do the main quest. So, we're gonna help out the various people who need help here in Far Harbor before we go ahead and talk to Old Longfellow. So let's go talk to the Mariner.
Mariner. The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat. What beside Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Jake, I know you're watching this because I'm gonna make you watch it. You're a fucking cunt.
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps?
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Alright, ignoring the interjection from my cunt of a friend Jake, I apologize if you guys find the dialogue sequences a bit long-winded. I'm listening to them all the way through because I have not completed Far Harbor yet, and I've played it very little from what I have. So I actually need to listen to what is going on here because I don't know. So if they are too long-winded for you guys, let me know, and I'll see about chopping them up to the important points. Now, before we go help anyone else, let's help the Mariner first, and let's go get those new tools. I'm guessing these guys aren't friendly. Game is seeming to be freezing a lot. We'll handle that after these guys are deadzo. That guy have a minigun? Fuck did he have? Let's go see what the fucking guy on the roof had. Oh, he had a harpoon gun. Okay, got it. I got a legendary one of those and still sold it, but I don't think I've ever actually shot this thing. Cool. Let's go find something to shoot. Got it, this thing. Ah! As I was saying, this gun kinda sucks. Are these guys stronger than normal? Because I'm pretty sure I hit that guy's center mass with a shotgun. They might be stronger than normal, I don't know. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart Fallout 4 and the recording and see if I can't handle whatever the fuck is happening.
Being non-organic, these rads won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
That's great, Mia. I went and I cleared up some RAM and CPU usage by turning off some background processes that are stupid and don't actually do anything. So, it looks like things are at least a bit better, which is good enough for me. Frame rate could be better, but I guess that can't be helped with all this fog. Oh, I get it. I'm stupid. The fog isn't everywhere. That's just, like, basically radioactive pockets. Got it. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I should probably use some right away now. I'm just wondering when we're gonna, like, run into some of the crazy fucking mutants we can find out here, you know? Oh. What the fuck was that?
Picking up here. Over here.
Oh, it's a gulper. Okay. Can we stop getting things we've already seen, please? Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention I also have a deagle. That's another thing that I have. Oh. Oh boy. Ferals. How interesting, new, and cool. How interesting that I missed half of those shots. Man, don't you just love ghouls? They're such a fun enemy type that everyone loves to fight. So, I know the world ended and everything. And this is, by definition, a wasteland, but, this feels too much like a wasteland, in the sense that nothing's fucking happening!
Lead on. There's so much ahead to discover.
I hope so, Mia. Thank you for keeping the morale up. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You're going to regret this.
Oh, once again, how interesting. Super mutants. Oh, legend. Uh-oh. Cease to be. Oh, fucking Christ. That thing is... He just took Mia's head laser. Oh no. Alright, what do you say we hit this guy with the anti-cauterizer, huh? Not the pole. Alright, let's actually heal up first. Yeah! Have at thee, fiend! Can't do much without your melee weapon, huh, bitch? Okay, this is bad. If there's one time for Krieg, I think it's now. Okay, maybe this thing isn't as overpowered as I thought. Well, I guess that means I can use it more. That's pretty cool. Alright, before we continue, let's see what, where did he go? Alright, no. I killed a legendary super mutant warlord fair and square. Great. Yeah, no, these guys are a bit too much for Mosin. Even a bit much for sleepy time. Okay. Alright.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Or alternatively, we can just take what's interesting and helpful. That was fun. Let's go find that super mutant warlord that I fucking killed and deserve a legendary from. I was over here. I killed a brute here. Overlord, sorry. Turned around. And he was here. Except now he's not. He probably fell through the ground. Ha! He did fall through the ground. And he didn't even have any fucking legendary weapons! What is this bullshit? So far, Far Harbor's not... Maybe... Mia, did you grab it?
Hold up a sec.
What did you require?
Did you grab it? No, you just have all of the uniques that I gave you. And the Mirelurk eggs. And my old Glock I used a bit. So cool, that guy just didn't spawn with legendary drop. Okay, there is still hope. I got a mod that makes it so end of dungeon steamer trunks have a, they spawn legendary items as well. So let's go see if we can't find a steamer trunk. Because either way, here we go. I deserve...
Who's there?
Blow up the truck. Blowing up him works too. God, these guys are bullet sponges. Okay. Handled. Oh, he had a Gatling rifle. Interesting. I did not think that was actually in the little list. Okay. As I was saying, regardless if you think steamer trunks having legendaries is cheating or not, either way, I still should have walked out of this from with a legendary. So this still repays me for what I should have. So let's see what I got. Honestly, that's the kind of luck I would have. Either way, we still have a job to do, so let's go do that. That wonderful exchange behind. Let's see what is our next obstacle. What, more ferals? More super mutants? Wolves? They're new, but they're just dogs. So... ferals. so happy I came here. Yeah, these ghouls are by far much stronger than the ghouls I've been fighting. Either that or, for whatever reason, Black Widow just does less damage now. Man, that's such a... Mia, don't bother, it's just a deer. Come on.
Engaging hostile target.
Don't. It's not hostile, it's running.
I've lost sight of my target.
Just don't... Okay. Unfortunately, when I gave her that new look and those claws of hers, I didn't tweak her combat inhibitors like I was supposed to. So she's still a bit bad with that. But I love her all the same. We've made it to our destination. What do we have? I'm guessing... Gulpers. Because they wouldn't have put just fucking... just places with feral ghouls and super mutants on a place with feral ghouls and... I'm so upset.
Pleasure to assist you, ma'am.
Why bother making a DLC? Okay, at least there's some people shooting over here. So at least we'll, you know, trappers, right, they're trappers. Hey buddy. Ah, he's got a lever action rifle. Nice. I dropped mine off at home. I haven't been using it. Don't you just love feral ghouls and how in-depth their combat system is? And how super fun they are to fight? And how they're fucking everywhere? I sure do. I'm sure you could hear the heavy amount of sarcasm in my voice. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of this fog and into a place with maybe a bit better frame rate. And more importantly, get Mariner tools. That's probably a good thing. I heard a feral ghoul get up, but I do not give any lick of a shit. Alright. Close quarters combat. Time to break out the pyrocaster.
Sweet.
Housekeeping. Stupid fucking ferals. I can't be the only person who hates dealing with ferals, right? There's gotta be someone out there that hates it as much as I do. Right, legendary. How are you missing? Oh, thanks for shooting. Okay. No? Thanks, mysterious stranger, for not shooting the threat. Appreciate it. You are a dick. That motherfucker have something cool or I'm gonna be pissed. I'm pissed. All sass aside, we are now inside, so feeling a bit better. Let's break out sleepy time, because I'm a bit low on ammo for everything else, comparatively. Alright, into the depths. Hello. Don't you just love how they have an ability where they can just rush forward at blinding speeds and completely catch you off guard? I sure as hell do. I'll stop complaining about ferals when they stop sending ferals at me. See, the issue with you sending a bloated, glowing one as a threat to me is they're just a bigger target. So, good, nice try, Bethesda. Power tools. Cavalier's Chinese Officer Sword. Take 15% less damage while blocking or sprinting. Great. I'll stick with the anti-cauterizer. Mia, can you move, please? Thank you. Mia, can you move a bit more, please? Thank you. That was a fun venture. Well, it's a good thing we have other people to help out, I suppose. Back to the harbor. Hey, Mariner. I finished your shitty quest.
Mariner,
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
An automatic combat shot. It's not even a unique. Mariner, I hate you. I'm not gonna lie. So next we gotta talk to this person. Let's have a seat. We'll be civilized about this. Excuse me, sir. You're There we go.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
I swear to God, if you're another Mama Murphy, I'ma be pissed.
Sorry, but I'm not real big on stories.
You must not be big on earning caps either, cause I was about to offer you a job. Oh well, too bad for you.
I hate everything about you.
I get it. I'm the stranger and you need my help. Fine, but you better make this worth my time.
Don't worry about that. One thing a Dalton's never been is war. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. Those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Long ass story and more ferals? Why did I buy this DLC? So, it seems we've been sent on a quest to kill some more feral ghouls.
The fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
I'm so happy about that. So, Alan, you mean to tell me that your special, unique weapon is a unique fucking harpoon gun that has the instigating effect?
Ass. I don't have time for you.
Cool. Hey, you're the one standing outside a fucking stall. Everyone here sucks. I do not like anyone here. I am upset.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
Thank you, Mia. Just, I need you to keep talking so I have someone I like just to talk at me, please. You're the only thing keeping me sane at this point. With the cover of night, this should be rather simple. Oh bullshit, it survived from a 10 times damage sneak attack. Why are the feral ghouls so strong? Just ferals. Bonk. See, fog ghouls. This fog ghoul didn't survive. I like how I didn't move as well. Feral ghoul reaver. That feral ghoul is as strong as a feral ghoul reaver. How does that make any sense? It's not like it was my mod that makes it so I do quarter damage, enemies do double damage, because I killed the fucking fog ghoul in the outhouse. I don't understand.
The island sent something after him. A huge monster. Mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams.
You calling me a liar?
Grandpa bravely stood his ground.
Fog crawler.
Shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
I think I remember this. And if so, we have a battle ahead of us, brothers.
Food in front,
So,
dock and back.
if this is the right quest, I've heard of this. We are going to fight the One, a unique fog crawler. And its thing is, it's basically, it's always an enraged fog crawler. If memory serves. And the issue with that is, enraged fog crawlers are the most damage resistant enemies in the entire game. If I remember correctly, they have a damage resistance of 4,000. Uh-oh. I'll humor the game and not break out Marauder right off the bat. But I will have to break out Marauder. If I'm correct and it is an enraged fog crawler, I will have to break out Marauder. I know that. Because not only is this an enraged fog crawler, once again, I could be wrong, but I also do quarter damage. I might not see his health move when I shoot him with my normal weapons. So I think our best course of action outside of Marauder is to stay hidden and just lay into him with sneak criticals with Ventores. I think that's our best course of action. I am not ready for this. I'm not ready in the slightest. On the bright side, Mia's not the player character, so she gets double damage as well. So that's pretty cool. She'll be able to help. Issue is, motherfucker has 4,000 damage resistance. So, I really hope it actually is an enraged fog crawler, because at this point I feel like I may have hyped it up a bit too much if it's just a normal fog crawler!
Careful. There may be more of those around here.
Yeah, thanks. Huh! That was unexpected. I didn't even see the lights. I didn't even see the lights on him. I'll keep an eye to the ground. Okay. Let's quick save. Right here. Remember, kids, save buffering doesn't make you a pussy if it's up against the strongest enemy in the entire game. Okay. I think it's actually marking the fog crawler and not our arena of sorts. Okay, it's not an enraged fog crawler. Thank God. It's just a legendary diseased fog crawler. Okay. That I can fight. Why did it move? Okay. I was half expecting it to despawn and respawn as an enraged fog crawler. Okay. Well, we'll stick with the whole lay into him thing. You got it, Mia. I'm assisting you. Sniper cover. Oh, fuck! Eye for an eye. Help! Okay. Okay, okay. Black Widow. Oh, shit. Mia! Okay.
Your assistance with my repairs is appreciated. Any idea where they went?
That way. Let's go get him.
Switching to search mode.
Okay, get him! Attack mode! Attack mode! Your turn. Tag team. One more. Atta girl, Mia. Alright. Whew. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. God, I love you. Love this less.
Find anything useful?
No, actually. Well, it wasn't the one, so good on that front, but I was kind of expecting a bit more of an interesting fight, to be honest. I guess we'll fight the one at some other time. Or alternatively, I'll get high enough level and enraged fog crawlers start spawning. I think they only start spawning at level 80. I could be wrong. They could start spawning now, because if it's not 80, it's like 64. That's the only 2 levels I have in mind, so only one way to find out. We'll be exploring the wasteland and just come across Satan incarnate. That'll be fun. Anyway, once again, back to the harbor.
Poor old Grandpa George. Torn apart by a fog crawler. The island hasn't got a shred of decency.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful.
I'll be right back. The harbor's being attacked by ferals. This is not good. Okay, cap you. Save the innocents. Okay, thank you, Mia. One more. Alright. False alarm, people. The harbor, false alarm.
You doing business?
Okay, let's just hope no more frails show up.
Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
Alright then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Alright, and the final step in this saga is to go take down the leader of a group of trappers. Sounds like fun. I like fighting raiders. Eh, whatever. They're more interesting than ferals. Certainly more enjoyable. Never seen a trailer like that before. Consensus on Far Harbor so far. I probably shouldn't have gone with the whole do everything but the main quest first thing, because I kinda hating myself right now. Not gonna lie. Ah, here we go. There. Now that I have rank 3 in Lead Belly, I can now start drinking those Nuka-Colas I've been saving up since the beginning of the game. For health. Yay. Let's break them in real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. See, I usually go with the whole Lead Belly using Nuka-Colas to heal thing because they not only heal you, they also give you AP, if I remember correctly, or if that might just be Quantum now I think about it. Nope. They also give you AP, and you get a bottle cap every time you drink one, so yeah, it's a pretty helpful thing. Heal yourself and make money while doing it. I feel like the Lead Belly perk gets a bit of a bad rep. You know? It has its uses. Everything has its uses. Much like this log has its use of... me is fine. Just like this log having its uses of being able to spot these fucking anglers from a mile away. Alright. He's right here-ish? I think that's him. Right there. Close enough. Oh yeah, he's glowing.
Did you hear that?
Nah, let's meme on him. Or alternatively, it could not give me the chance to pull a crit.
Nothing there, man.
Alright, let's try this again. Man.
You may have some trouble.
Blown anglers are pretty mean. But not mean enough. Oh.
Time for you to perish. I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Good old-fashioned 50 AE. Gotta love it.
That's it.
But this spot lacks sufficient cover.
Nah, that's fine. Ah! Mirelurks! Was not expecting... I don't know why, but I was not expecting Mirelurks to be here. This is, even though I'm stupid, and this is like the perfect fucking spot for Mirelurks. Luckily, Mia, in combination with the Pyrocaster, makes short work of him. Oh, a charged walking cane. I'm not even gonna bother picking that up. Not even gonna bother. You know what? That's so useless. That's how I feel about your drop. Not even worth the caps. Fucking God. Anglers. Stealthy motherfuckers. Strong as well, fuck. Jesus, Mia's relentless. And I love it. Oh no, trappers. But actually not Ventoris. A bit more range than Ventoris. Hey! These are pretty strong. Do I have a stealth boy? Nah. Boring. Hello. Oh, and by the way, the Ventoris is not overpowered because it has no recoil. I have to drag my mouse down drastically to dampen the recoil. Hitboxes, am I right? You want to finish him off, Mia? Here, I'll bring him down to you. Come here, stupid. Alright. Come on. Alright, well, that works. If anyone knows of a mod that removes legendary armor pieces from the drop tables, let me know. Also, before we go engage the super mutant, I just want to say a couple things. The armor thing I just said, and if any of you have any modding experience, modeling, texturing, stuff like that, or know someone who does, let them know that I'm looking for a mod that adds the VZ61 Scorpion into the game, because that is my favorite gun in everything. I fucking love the Scorpion, but there's no mods that add it to Fallout 4. There's a mod that adds it into New Vegas in 3, but not 4, so I've been looking for one. And there's a few that are on the Nexus right now, but, well, there's one that's actually on the Nexus. The other one is just a project that is on the Nexus forums, and the one that's on the Nexus is just a model resource. So if you have modding experience, I would very much appreciate it if someone were to go and use that model resource, because I have no modding experience, or else I'll do it myself, and make it into a fully fledged mod, so I could actually use my favorite gun in Fallout 4. I hate this dog. So yeah, just looking for a mod that adds the VZ61 Scorpion into Fallout 4, so yeah. If you can point me in the direction of one that already exists and I just haven't found, I'll very much appreciate that. Or if you can make one yourself, I'll very much appreciate that as well. And if I do either way, if you lead me to get a mod for a Scorpion, I'll give you a shout out. That'll work. I'll give you a shout out, and everything will be great. So, but that aside, we can get back into the game. Oh, and I'm not talking about just like you put the fucking gun in game. I'm talking an actual fully fledged mod. Doesn't even have to be in the leveled lists. I could just add it through the console. I just want the Scorpion. Now that we're well out of the range, let's see if we can get Mia to show up with amazing follower tweaks. Oh no, she's coming on her own. Can I? Oh god. I want to try hitting this guy. Should've got a scope, loser. That's a fog crawler. I don't feel like going one at a time, so let's just bust this out. Hey, loser. All you, Mia. Let's see what Mia can do. Execution. There we go. Very well done. Very well done. You got it. Oh, and remind me to tweak your combat inhibitors next time, alright? Like, next time we're in the Commonwealth. Oh. Not sure if I mentioned this. If you see me hip firing a lot, that's because I have rank 3 in the steady aim perk. So not only is my hip firing very much more accurate than normal, I also do more damage if I hip fire, so that's why I have a lot of automatic weapons. Not sure if I mentioned that in last episode, but I'm going to make a big deal about it, so I know for a fact I said it this episode. That's a lot of trappers. Not for long. That's all you need. Go for it. Oh, I love you so much. Who needs human companions, am I right? Alright, you go ahead and cover me. I got a guy to loot. An explosive Glock! That sounds fun! Sure, fuck it. Let's try that out right now. Not upgraded at all, but I got an explosive Glock. That's dope. Finally, we get something interesting. Hello. One of your buddies had this in his holster. I want to try it out. Where the fuck is that? It says he's on the. Okay, I'm guessing that's a lie. Hello. That guy has a service rifle. Hello. This thing's awesome! Oh my god. I don't think I've loved a pistol this much since the laser pistol from Fallout 3. Thank god I got something I actually love. The last time I got a fucking legendary that's that enjoyable was the anti-cauterizer. I'm happy. I can end this episode happy as soon as we kill this guy up here. And the cool thing is it's a pistol, so it doesn't require much AP to use in VATS. So let's exploit that real quick. Hi, Mia. Move, please. Excuse me. Okay. Hey, buddy. Let me just back up. Okay. Nice. 5, 6 crit. Or okay, apparently I can only shoot it 6 times. Mysterious holotape. Okay. Might as well finish off this place. I mainly just want to kill these guys so I can use this Glock more. I love this thing. Do they make explosive rounds for Glocks? Or incendiary rounds for Glocks? Like incendiary 9mm 45 ACP? Because they should. Hang on, let's just actually, is this 9 or 45? It's 10mm because it's essentially 9. So let's see how big of a splash this 10mm round will make. I love this thing so much. Definitely gonna be heading back to the Commonwealth and upgrading this thing. But right now, let's head back to the harbor.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
I'm usually the good guy in the situation, but I think I'm just gonna tell her how it is.
I'm less interested in your family revenge story than I am in getting paid.
I see. Well, you're a stranger to our island. Can't expect you to really understand what's important here. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. For at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. So
In before it's a VATS enhanced switchblade.
The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously. And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now.
Oh my fucking god!
My story's over.
Yes, it is!
I think yours is only just getting interesting.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna use it. Let's save buffer real quick. So, unfortunately, I don't have enough space, so it's time for the deagle to hang it up. You will be missed. Now, if you excuse me, there's some Brotherhood soldiers that need a little bit of help up on this checkpoint. Oh, little tip, if you ever build a settlement as your main settlement on the Murkwater construction site, be prepared to defend fucking checkpoints a lot, because there's a hotspot right here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, if you have modding experience, I would very much appreciate it if you were to make a VZ61 Scorpion mod for me, and if you do, I'll be sure to shout you out, or if you know someone who does, and you see if they do it, I'll shout you and them out if you want. So, oh, and make sure to get in contact with me on Discord by joining the Discord in the description. At that point, you can either stay in the Discord and at me, or you can just DM me. I don't really care. So, either way, if you enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to become a puff if you haven't already. Also, if you want to support me in the channel, consider becoming a patron for as little as $1 a month. My name's JR, and I'll see you guys in the next one.